Hey guys, it's crypto week and it's a green week. You take green wherever you can get it at the moment. Not expecting this to hold up. Could see a drop sort of next couple of weeks. It seems to be sort of in an up and down range at the moment until something sort of changes. Don't know whether we got all the interest rate news priced in yet. Not sure whether it is on stocks as well. So we'll see where we go. But about 13,000 up, 14,000 up on the week. So that's good. Not a huge amount of news this week, but there was some interesting stuff coming out of Russia. So the central bank were looking to impose a complete ban on crypto in general, citing volatility and use for illegal activities, the usual sort of stuff that everyone comes out with. I think it's sort of been pretty much proven that the illegal activity is actually very low. The UK's sort of FTSE Russell have come out and pretty much confirmed that. But that's what the Russians have come out with. But Putin has called for a consensus between the two, citing or saying this should be offset against their competitive advantages that they have when it comes to mining. So they have a surplus of electricity in certain areas, and it's very, very cold out there. We're at sort of quite a lot of the year, so that would help with the sort of natural cooling. And they're saying they have well-trained personnel. Not quite sure what they mean by this, whether the sort of government are employing people to mine themselves, or it's private mining and they're just hoping to tax it. But for the president to sort of come out with that, he's obviously got some sort of interest, so be interesting to see where this goes. And looking at the portfolio, so Bitcoin about 7.7% up on the week. Not too bad, but still obviously on that downtrend on the last few months. So, yeah, we'll see where we can go. Ethereum 5%, slightly outperforming. Cardano actually down on the week, so that's not very good. Under 80p now. They need to get a move on with their development. OMG network 11% up, so that's pretty good. Power Ledger 3.4, Litecoin 2%, still a hell of a laggard. Just looking at the sort of last 6 months, it's never even went that mad really in the sort of all-time highs, so that's still a disappointing one. Basic attention token, pretty good, 15%. XRP1, still sort of not got any real news on their lawsuit, surprisingly. Stellar, 5%. Tron, 5%, not too bad. Solana, down on the week, 3.9%. And I did put another £500 into the NFTs. So I've now got showing 31 Sol here. As I say, some of my NFTs have actually done quite well. So I think I'm sitting at about 36, 37 Sol worth of NFTs. So that's pretty good. I don't show that here because this is for sort of tax reporting purposes. And what else have we got? New Cipher, 7% up. Boba Network, 9% down. Bit strange, that normally sort of follows with OMG Network. EOS, 4% up. Cocos, 10% down. So quite a varied mix in the small caps. Internet Computer, 5% down. I was considering buying some of that, but went with the NFTs instead. Dash, 1% down. Quantstamp, you might not notice that. Might think that's a decimal point in there, but no, that is 112% up. Can't see any real news on this. I think there was a sort of decentralized crypto exchange that has been sort of invested in. They've had a funding round, and Quantstamp were one of the funders, but there was about 6 or 7, so can't imagine it was a huge amount of money. And yeah, I don't think the other, I think there was another token that had invested in it, and that hasn't gone up, so can't really see any particular news on this, to be honest. It does happen. I mean, it's about sort of rank 500 or something, if I remember, so not hard to do 112%, really. But yeah, and Anchor 12% up. Audius pretty much completely flat for the week. Again, was considering investing in that instead of the NFTs. It went down to about 60p at the time. So yeah, I was buying at £2, so that's certainly down. And then yeah, Band Protocol just slightly down. Crypto.com had a good week, 22% up, even though they have revealed it was a £30 million hack, or $1 million, I can't remember what it was. But they said 16 million, I think, initially, and they've sort of admitted that there was 30. And yes, BitTorrent at the bottom. I think they've sort of migrated to a new token, so I need to do something with that. That isn't actually 99.9% down. But yeah, so interesting. See where we go for the next sort of few weeks. Not expecting anything huge. Thinking we might have to sort of sit this one out for a little bit longer, and yeah, maybe have a sort of bullish later this quarter, maybe quarter 2. I did sort of say, it could have been Christmas, could have been a sort of Christmas push, but I've always said it could go on till sort of quarter 1, quarter 2. I think if we're going much beyond that, then you'd start to sort of have serious doubts. But we'll see. So leave your thoughts in comments below, and like and subscribe. See you soon.